It's the Explore Channel UK, back with another video, and today I'm going to be visiting an old mineral quarry. I haven't been here actually before, so I'm quite excited to go in here. So yeah, if you're interested in quarries and interested in that sort of thing, then do continue to watch. It's going to be a great video. I've heard there's lots of stuff in here to see, like old tracks and stuff. And obviously a great big quarry with minerals, amongst a lot more other stuff. So if you guys are interested in this video, then keep watching. And next to me there is the live railway. This one behind me isn't live, so that's not the live one. This is all closed. It's not live either, but I think this leads to the live one. This is like a sort of end area for trains if they need to come down, but they hardly do, or ever do. I haven't seen them come down here before. And evidently behind me it was all mossy, so I assume they don't come down here. But that line there, going that way, leads to the live one. This way goes into the quarry, which is cordoned off, so I'm all safe. Just before anyone says I shouldn't be out there or whatever. Entrance, and it says keep out. This is a hazardous area, but I have noticed at the bottom it does say this site is private and the contractor will not be held responsible for any injuries caused while trespassing. So as far as I'm concerned, that's an invitation to trespass then. And considering trespass is a civil matter, the police can't really do anything about that unless the landowner wanted to do it in a civil court. So I'm going to go in there and have a little ganders. There's threats of CCTV in operation, whatever. But I've been, I know loads of people have been in here, so I don't really care about that. So let's get into this. So guys, just got up behind the fence. So I'm now in. Got to say, there's a lot more already that I didn't even realise was here. All this tarmac area. So yeah. So yeah, this looks pretty cool. Not sure now where to go. I think I've got to go this way. There's a fence that was behind me. Well, basically it was all locked up. But it's funny because you can just walk right round it, because they've installed some weird fences that have been knocked down or got holes in, so nice. Got this. Okay, cool. I'll be back in a moment. Right, so here we are. Pretty big area. Got some sort of electricity business over there, or whatever it is. Energy firm. Stay away from that. Oh, great big quarry here. Nice, let's keep on it. Targeted this at dusk, just so that the lighting isn't brilliant, so that people might not be able to spot me. I don't think there's anyone really watching me anyway. But if there is, I'll happily leave when I get told. If I get told to leave, I'll leave. But I know many people have been in here, so I don't really care. I think they are well aware that people have been in there, because from what I heard about it, there was a lot of buildings on here that were getting vandalised, so they destroyed them. It's an old abandoned railway. Huge. Probably one reason why they don't want people coming in. As you can tell, it's overgrown. Obviously not in use anymore. Look at this part. Totally overgrown by nature. Nature taking its natural course, as always. Nature prevails. This place is quite the habitat for wildlife. And I also heard there was plans back in about 2016 for the Wiltshire Council to fill this in with agricultural waste. For the environment, obviously, but basically to build houses. and because basically people think this is an ugly looking place. I think it's quite nice. But yeah, this company, they closed in 2009, and they basically used to extract China clay and chalk as well. It was a mineral company. It's an old mineral quarry. I quite like it here, really. It's nice. Abandoned, don't know what, bays or whatever for where things would have come through, probably vehicles. And then as we rise out of here, there's also a bit more area. It's quite a good view on this on Google Maps. Just focusing there. And yeah, there's some big bits of whatever it is, stone. Big quarry. Looks as though plenty of people have been here before me. We've got a great big graffiti wall over there. Zoom in on that. And then you've obviously got the loading area, or whatever it is. I don't know what this area would have been. Probably an area for working the stones, perhaps. Or an area for skips, I don't quite know. Some kind of wasted area, I don't quite know what this would have been. Maybe a foundation for a building, perhaps an incinerator of some kind. I don't want to check out. It looks like it's filled with rubbish. I don't really quite fancy walking all the way around all this because it's quite wet. So I'm not really going to go any further than this, but got a nice little view of it. It looks almost a bit like the Grand Canyon, a little miniature version of it, maybe. But yeah, very cool site. I think I've covered most of the stuff. Let's have a look at that railway again in a moment, and then we'll be out again. It's getting a bit dark. Yeah, massive, enormous, very big site. They also did a lot of work here when they were running. Apparently it closed down because there wasn't really a demand or need for the minerals that they were extracting, apparently. But yeah, pretty interesting, guys. But that's not for me, because I can hear a lot of sirens on that road. But if it is, they really don't really have much to do because it's trespassing, so I don't really think they're going to do anything. They can't anyway. The landowner hasn't even told me to leave yet, so let's continue. Quite like this quarry anyway, because I've been to one of the biggest quarries in the UK when it was shut. It was reopened in 2018. It was Watley Quarry in Frome. That place was absolutely enormous. You can even see that from space, apparently. It's on Google Maps. Watley Quarry, W-H-A-T-L-E-Y. I believe it's owned by someone beginning with H. I can't remember. I think that's the owners now. They rebought it because it was basically getting disused for a few years. It's near Vallis Vale, place of scientific interest as well. But that was an enormous quarry. It's a bit similar to this, but much bigger than this. So yeah, Watley Quarry, if you have a look at that, it's a pretty cool site. I never really got to video it on YouTube because I wasn't into the exploring back then in 2018. And I actually went there in about 2014. But yeah, absolutely enormous quarry. I wish I could have gone back in there, but I can't really do it now because it's a live quarry. And yeah, that would be illegal, totally illegal. I mean, this is sort of illegal, but this is a civil matter, so really it's not like you're going to get put in prison. But if you were to go onto a quarry when it's operating, it's highly dangerous for one, and more consequential, I think. So yeah, view of that area. I thought that was a door over there, but it looks like it's a support for the chalk, which is a bit weird. Don't quite know why that's there really. But yeah, very cool. I like this explore. A bit of a clearer view of the railway. And just down there, there's that fence that's shut. And the live railway goes that way, as I said in the beginning of the video. So all of this is completely abandoned. But pretty fun. What a waste of money though, all of this. Imagine how much this cost to build. It's looking pretty fresh railway as well. Look at this, it looks all quite fresh. But yeah, totally wasted. The thorough explore. We've just come out of the site. As you can see, it's all fenced off. But I did find an entrance. And that was quite fun. So yeah, quite a lot in there that I didn't really realise was in there. It was enormous and quite big really, so that was exciting. And it was a really good explore, that one. Short but good. And obviously I was trying to do things a little bit quickly there because I didn't really want to get caught by anyone, because you then invite unnecessary drama which I can't be dealing with. But yeah, it is what it is. Deal with it accordingly, as I say. But yeah, love it. That's why I do what I do on YouTube. So guys, if you're interested in what I do, any of the content that I do, and thank you for all those loyal subscribers already, thank you for joining, and hit the notification button and subscribe to the channel for more exploring videos. Little beep in the background, but yeah, more exploring videos, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.